Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Hills and Hollers Homestead. It's Mike, and it's the wife again. She took a couple days off this week too. It's deer season week, so I always take the 2 weeks off. Today we are doing potato flakes, and I showed you before on the pantry video. And you're going to have to forgive the mess on the island here because she's into it today, buddy. Let me flip the camera around here. All right, so the Idahoan potato flakes, they come like this. These are the dehydrated potato flakes. So we are a family of four. Yep, drop stuff on the floor. So we're a family of four. When you look at this, if you don't know how to read a food label, don't be ashamed. So a serving size is a quarter cup. So one serving of this prepared is 150 calories. Then you look down and it's going to show you as prepared, as packaged, and as prepared. So if you go down there, it's going to show you how much fat, how much saturated fat, trans fat, sodium, total carbs, fiber, protein, all that good stuff. Okay, so quarter cup, so 1/4 cup per person is a serving. So for a family of four, we do 1 cup servings, and that it will prepare a serving for each one of us. And just get your little 1 cup thing here. So what she's doing is taking these little brown paper lunch bags. And the reason we're doing this is, and we're vacuum sealing these, and the reason we put them in the paper bags first is because you don't want your vacuum sealer to suck the potato flakes up into it and bunch it all up. So what you do is you put this in there, you take your serving, and you just kind of fold it up just like that. And then she's making the heat shrink, or the vacuum seal bags, cutting them down to just that size because we don't want to waste a bunch of the vacuum sealer. So she's taking them down to that size, putting that little bag in that pouch, and then vacuum sealing it and heat sealing it. And there you go, perfectly preserved. They're not going to go bad. Bugs ain't going to get into them. They're not going to get wet. And that's it. And this is how you do. And how many bags you got so far? 1, 2, 3.
15.
So 15 bags out of 3.25 pound container, and it's that big square box container. Okay, so 15 bags out of that, 4 in each, so there's 60 servings, right? If I do my math right in my head, which I usually pop off and say it wrong. I get it right in my head and I say it wrong because there's so many. I try to think for a serving size versus 4 people, and it kind of throws me off sometimes. So this is how we're doing these today. And if you look down in there, there's a cup in each bag, and that is 4 servings. So 1 serving for a family of 4. If you're a family, or 15 meals. Yeah, there you go. Hopefully that wouldn't be a whole meal, but this could add to your beans, your rice, your, whatever else you're going to have for the day. But this seals it up completely. It's absolutely vacuum packed, and the heat seal around it, and that is not going to go bad. You could drop that in a bucket of water and seal it up, and it's never going to get wet. It's never going to go bad. So perfectly preserved. That's how you get it. And we've got 2 of these boxes, and then the flavored ones. It's got like the butter and garlic and all that other stuff, and we'll do those as well. But she's on a roll since she actually got some time off work. These bags, these are just the small little type lunch bags, and we got these off Amazon, did we not?
Sam's.
Did you get those at Sam's? Okay, so we bought these at Sam's, and it's a huge pack of them. Was there 500? Yeah, so there's 500 of those. Number 2 craft bags. There's 500 of these. You get them at Sam's Club. I'm sure you can get them in other big box stores and also at off of Amazon if that's your preferential treatment. But that's, they're not the great big ones. So that's it, man. She's going right at it. I'm sitting here. I'm getting ready to head back out to her hunting for the rest of the evening, and there you go. She's on a roll. She's sitting here making her little bags. We got the bags that you have to seal up. It's an empty roll, basically is all it is. So it comes on the roll, and you cut it to the size that you want it, and then you heat seal the end, and then put it in there, and then vacuum seal it, and then heat seal it like that. And she's just taking these down and making them into the small pouches. So you can make the size pouches that you want. By the way, these 8x11s, I think these are. Yeah, 8x11s are cheaper on Amazon. They're $21 a roll,
2 rolls.
$21 for 2 rolls, and they're 50 feet long, were they not? Is that right?
I think so. You'd have to pull it up.
Yeah, I think it's what it is. It's 50 feet per roll, 2 rolls for 21 bucks. Much cheaper on Amazon. So if you're looking to do that, do some dry stores with some vacuum sealing, there you go. So you get this pouch made. We'll just kind of go through the process here. Yeah, it never does perfectly cooperate for you, does it?
Yeah, it always makes life difficult. I like you.
Kind of like me. All right, so it's going through its steps here. Now you don't want to tape this down. You don't want to seal this bag because you want it to be able to pull the air out of it when you do the vacuum sealing. So you don't want to seal the brown paper bag with tape because you want it to pull air out. Okay, now she just slid that down in that little pouch that she made. Put it in there. All right, it's pulled all the air out of it. Now it's doing the heat seal. And it's done. Perfectly sealed. No oxygen, no air. Perfectly preserved. All right, so 13 more to go. Well, then a whole nother box of it. So, oh, and your vacuum sealer. This is one of the food savers. It's the bigger style. We've got one of the smaller styles. I actually got, and these things ran like 150 bucks. I got this one on Facebook yard sale site for $60. I got it and another dehydrator for $60 together. So good deal. It works fine. Hey, if you're going to preserve food, you got to do it the right way. You got to have the equipment. Costs a little money up front, but preserve your food and you're good to go. So short video today, guys. I'm going to let her continue doing this, and I'm going to get ready to head back out to the woods and hopefully get some venison to put in the freezer. Y'all please give us a like, leave us a comment, subscribe to our channel. Hit that little bell icon. That way you get notified when new videos come out. Take care. Happy hunting. Get to prepping. And God bless.